That's because that's what the channel is. I should just call it Sleepy Joe 2 just to not confuse people, but it's called Central for whatever reason. And if I were to use the other stream, I guess, stream channel, Casting Haste, I don't like that, it would say Testing went live, because that's what that one's called for whatever reason. There it is. Touch that. Okay, and then we need to go back up. I don't know what that is, but we don't need to go there, and I don't really like Mythril Golems, as I've mentioned previously. In theory, I could literally just let other people use my channel and have separate streams for everybody. Not that I really have any reason to do that, so whatever. This way. Confused myself there, couldn't find it. Thought I was on the right side. But I'm going backwards. But that's the main difference between Twitch and Owned for, like, I guess the viewer, I suppose, or the back end, is there's a channel, which my channel being Sleepy Joe 2, and then there's a bunch of separate live streams on it. But now this is gone, so we can go this way. So, for instance, some of the bigger, like the StarCraft 2 teams or whatever, or League of Legends teams, they have one channel, and then each of the team members has their own stream on that channel. Which is actually kind of cool. I have no real reason for that, but whatever. Derpy derp derp. Okay, this takes us to probably Waystone 2, yes, in the Crystal Core. Oops. Yeah, that's why Athene has like 77 different streams on his channel, or however many. I don't know why people are attached to his thing. Is he like some sort of... He's not a team or anything, he just... I don't know what's up with that. I think he streamed on Twitch, too. I'm not sure. At least I thought he did, but whatever. It's irrelevant. Clickety click click.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you alright? I'm fine.
The amount of people that watch World of Warcraft streams is obscene.
That Nethicite?
Just throw that out there.
I wonder. With that much Nethicite in one's grasp, you could destroy all of Ivalice if you wished it.
And of course Miss Pac-Man calls that instantly. That's the pathway we're going to. Yep. So that, by the way, is Nethicite. That's where all the mist is coming from in this area, for future reference. You would think it would be kind of hard to, like, breathe or something in here. I mean, I know that's blindingly bright, but look at all of the mist here. Come on. That's gotta have some sort of health effect or something. You could form a Team Sleepy Joe 2 if you wanted to. I don't really care. I could get you an ass shot all day if you really want to, Miss Pac-Man. I could just leave the camera here. By the way, she's got a little tail. I don't know if you guys have noticed that before, but... Her hair's in the way right now, but she's got a little tail on her outfit there. I don't know particularly why. I'm going to save because they gave me a saved crystal, and that usually means something wants to maul me. Good lord, Miss Pac-Man. That usually means something wants to maul me. So, I'm gonna save. Try not to get anything everywhere, Miss Pac-Man. If you do, you have to clean it. Alright, anyway. I mean, I have no problem if other people wanted to stream and then use my channel as like a base for that. I don't really care, so have a cold shower. Lordy. So, whatever. I don't know if I want to be mauled by Miss Pac-Man. I don't know if that would be in my best interest, to be honest. We'll just continue on. I really like those doors. I'm not sure how that works, but like laser beam and then they open, but whatever. Also, say hello to our third Esper in the storyline, I'm pretty sure. Yay, Espers. This is Shemhazai, or however you want to pronounce that, the Whisperer. So, This dude really likes silence, and he has about 80 bajillion hit points. I think, what does he have? 91,000. That's close enough. Let's see. I'm going to change from Frunfin. Don't do that, don't do that, and don't do that. I completely forgot to get still. So decoy will be up. Okay, we're good. And then I'll use Vaughn as a secondary healer because disease. I have completely forgotten what disease does, actually. I'm actually kind of concerned. What the hell does disease do? I had completely forgotten that was even a status ailment. Book, will you tell me? Is that possible for you to tell me? I like how worried I am over it now. I want to know in case it's like reverse or something where I can't heal. Obviously it's not reverse, otherwise I would be taking healing when I take damage. Reverse, by the way, is amazing. Come on, book. I know you got status ailments in here somewhere. Why you gotta have so many pages, yo? No, that's experience required. Blargy blarg. This book is amazing, by the way. What does disease do, Akasha? Let's see who can find it first. Probably not me, considering it takes me 4 hours to sort through the pages here. Because there's a lot of them. Probably should have looked at the guide before then, but it'll take too long to look through that. Let's see if it tells me here. After using the Mana Spring ability, Shimazai is weak against one element, but can absorb all other elements. Yeah, let's see. By all means, open with a quick cast to dispel. That's actually a good idea. Guide, thank you for that. Let's see. What is this? Causing a disease status. I don't know what that is, but I don't think I have any vaccines. So. Wait, what? Current HP is max HP. Ooh. That's potentially very bad, especially when he silences everyone. I don't really like when he does that. Luckily, we've got plenty of echo herbs. We should probably remove that. Do I have any vaccines? I don't think I have any vaccines, do I? Up here. It's gonna make this fight a little bit hard if I don't have any vaccines. Well, that means curing is entirely worthless because she has nothing to cure now because I can't cure her. I know, that's a lot of internet points you're gathering there. Because she doesn't have any lost HP, she's just kind of dying. So, it's not entirely good. Actually, I should probably have checked this out. I could probably use a remedy, but I want to see if Asuna... Never mind, she's dead. If Asuna fixes that. By the way, when you die and get revived with disease, you keep 1 hit point. So, yeah. Let's see if we can fix that. Do not cast Decoy. That is not the best plan of action for Ash right now. Oh, she's good. Let's remove it. No! This fight is going to be extremely hard. Silence, silence, silence. Doesn't matter because we can't heal. So, bollocks. It's okay, Kasha. I still appreciate the effort. We're going to wait a second here. Oh, he knows Flare, too. That's not good. You're probably going to want to heal him here in a second. High potion. Or he's just going to straight up die. Let's see. What I want to do, whenever you're ready to do that, there we go. How did he hit her from that far away? I want to revive everyone quickly here, hopefully as soon as possible. You need to heal. Thank you. She's gonna die, yep. God damn it. I want to get everyone up so I can do a quickening chain, because that'll end the fight. I don't know if it's physically possible for me to get it off in time before he rapes me here. Hey! Hey! I got it, sweet. I did it right. Now let's see if I can actually get a long enough quickening chain, because otherwise this fight is not going to win. B1. Sorry, not win. I can't win this fight when my tank has 1 hit point. That's kind of hard. Sure, Heaven's Wrath, that's all I've got. I like how he's not even looking at us. We're beating the crap out of him with quickenings, he's not even looking at us. Oh well. We don't even need him to look at us, it doesn't matter. I would really like to get a mischarge, gang. Could you do that for me? More Volkswagen Beetle. Hey man, those beetles can take a beating. I've seen some crazy old beetles that still work perfectly fine. Which is kind of surprising, but whatever. Mischarge! Hey! Oh, I missed him. It appears that this boss, by the way, has essentially 0 defense because I was doing some crazy damage to him. Or that hit points is lower than I thought it was. No, it's not that low. I screwed that up. Oops. Yeah, that Final Fantasy X emulator glitch was kind of ridiculous. Everyone's just pointing the complete opposite direction every single fight. It's like, what are you doing? Actually, it wasn't every fight, it was just boss fights, wasn't it? I don't know why I did that, to be honest. Pretty sure he should be dead by now, but I think he has 40,000, give or take, hit points left. Would be my estimate. I think he was below half before I started this. Before we started the quickening chain, if you will.
How about some of this?
How about some of something else game? There we go. Random fights? Yeah. I do remember it did it on Unaleska, and that just ruined the entire look of that fight. Because she's supposed to be like intimidating looking straight at you, but then the back of her is just kind of funny looking. It's always the person in the middle in the fights that got turned around, which is usually Arn or Waka. That's dumb. The one farthest away, I don't know why. But, and then they would do like this huge roundabout run to get when I told them to attack, they would like run the wrong direction. Hopefully this kills him. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to go get some cookies. It did basically nothing to him. Are you literally shitting me? Well... See how long we can keep this going, I guess, and then we'll try and do another quickening chain with group number 2 again. Echo orbs on her. And rage! I do not approve of whatever it is you just did. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, she has no MP now. Well, that doesn't help. What is it under? Is it under... Do I even have it? Green magic? I was looking for Dispel. I can't remember if I have it or what it's under. But I completely forgot to dispel this thing's haste. So... Oh, he's dead. It doesn't even attack us, it just kind of flicks its hand in our general direction. Well, you really can't do anything, so... Hit it! Hit it with your staff! Oh, never mind. That didn't work as well. Why did the quickening chain do so little damage? That's what I'd like to know. And all 3 of them have... Oh, they're all dead. I thought that was disease they all had. Time to faff about, yep. Halthir's already being targeted. He's already dead. Well... I see why they want you to remove haste now.
We can win this.
Yes, yes, you can dance, Pinello, we know. It's always time to faff about. I mean, like right now, for all you know, I could be faffing. Although, you know, it'd be a little awkward, don't you think? Especially since I have a webcam, although it's not on right now. I usually only use it on games that are not widescreen, a la Binding of Isaac, because I don't have a green screen. I screwed that up. I screwed it up again, this is done. We're nowhere near killing him. Well. By the way, I don't think quickenings are affected by strength of the character. It takes so little damage. Punch him, Pinello, punch him. Kick him. Yeah, Pinello, get it. Get some of that. Punch him in the crotch. That's not the crotch. Oh. He didn't really like that, did he? Well, that fight went quite poorly. Let's try again. There's not a teleport crystal right outside here either, is there? That's kind of disappointing, actually. Well, whoops. There we go. We'll see about this. We need to try and do this, maybe? Possibly? I know, I can go back and edit it and be like, look, Pinello kicked him in the crotch and he died. Pinello, you're amazing. More likely than not, though, I'll end up forgetting to edit it. That's usually what happens. Most of the time I forget, but there are occasions where I do actually remember to edit it. Okay. Yep, not a teleport crystal. Well... touch it with your face. Quickly. Excuse me. I might actually open up with the lower level team and just open with that with a quickening to see how much I can lower it. Let's see how well that works. Okay, and then I'll try and get to protect on Ash. I don't know how well that'll work for this. My voice just kind of cracked there for whatever reason. I was probably talking too quietly for anyone to notice, so... touch it with your face! Skip. Oops. No, don't attack it, you fool. Oh, I forgot to check, crap, I'll do that in a second. Is it here? No. He has charge. We do have charge. Why can I no select charge if less than... I'm fucking retarded. I just realized what it did. I said ally less than 10, not self less than 10. Well... I'm an idiot. Moving along. Should not be surprised by anything I do by this point. Also, welcome to level 3 Bosch. Bosch does not like you anymore, thing. You... Jesus. Well, okay. Level 3 Bosch, does not like emulator. Note to self. Jesus. It killed the emulator. It started running at like 10 frames a second there. That's the only thing so far that I've seen kill the emulator. That is how awesome Bosch is. I mean, even every other level 3 one so far hasn't done anything. And Bosch comes along and says, screw you! Email. Stabby stab. Hopefully this does a reasonable amount of damage. That was not helping. I just wasted half of my bar trying to get it to continue. There's so much luck involved in quickening chains, and to be honest, unless you're over-leveled or really good, you kind of need quickening chains, and I just lost mine. I could try and use an ether and boost it some more, but I don't know how well that'll work. What I really need is a vaccine, to be honest. Oh, that was terrible. We got Inferno. I think that's the lowest one you can get, maybe. Any means, it's not a very good ending to it. Yeah, it didn't take very much. I'm just gonna go ahead and swap the whole party out here, because they can't do anything anyway. Swap everyone back in. Pop Protect on her with Frun. Protect? No, that's Shell. Idiot! There we go. Siphon. No. I do not approve of that. 190 MP? No. Oh, right. Gambits. Or licenses, I should say. Where is... what I am looking for? Whatever the hell it is I'm looking for, where is it? Disable, reflect, no. Bleed, balance. What the hell? Where is Dispel at? It can't be that. There's Dispel Guh. Oh, there's Dispel. Okay. Good lord, that was hard to find. So we do have Dispel. Someone does, and it is white magic, so at least Vaughn does. I want to see if she has it. There's Dispel. I would like you to dispel that, because haste is killing us. And I think, no, she's actually not diseased yet. I should just go ahead and heal her in case she does get diseased. Mana Spring. Doesn't matter. By the way, as was mentioned earlier, Mana Spring changes its weakness and makes it... holy Jesus, man. You do too much damage with your flares. Good God. Can I get the Phoenix down? Up? Or no? There we go, Christ. Decoy, you, Kira. And then we need to get a Protect back off. Green, that's where it is. This is going better than it did last time, however, it's not done yet. Changes its weakness and makes it holy Jesus, yes. You know what? Just fuck it. Heal everything for everything. Yeah, it takes way less, or she takes way less damage with that Protect up. I should probably put Shell up as well to avoid any more flare nonsense. Because she's really the only one... holy Jesus, man. Do too much damage, dude. Get the expression. There we go. Alright. Enrage. Probably cast Haste. We'll see in a second here. Yep, definitely cast Haste. Can we dispel Enrage? I don't know. We're gonna try. Always use protection for everything. It appears to not have removed haste. How much is this gonna do to our poor little friend here? You, Kiraga. Because she's going to be in serious hurting here in a second. Unless it missed? What the hell happened there? What's going on? Chain magic. I don't like that either. Shem has a Malal. And Silence Gun, which of course is going to hit both of them. Echo Herb, Fran, Echo Herb. Hopefully this doesn't miss because I'm doing it oh! No, don't, please God, don't do that. I just used an Echo Herb on him twice. I hate when it does that. There we go. Alright, we got this, we got this. This is going well. It's in critical. It's in critical. He, she, it, whatever the hell it is. Oh, we lost our Protect. That's not good. Oi, this fight is stressful, man. Put Shell on. It's casting Shock. That may or may not kill her. Which may or may not be bad. You're gonna have to heal yourself. Yeah, that's hurting quite a bit, actually. Heal, 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 heal. Thank you. I don't even know if you can really cleanse Miss Pac-Man. I think Miss Pac-Man's gone too far. This is gonna hurt quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and risk quickening because it's so close to death. I just hope this does it. Are you shitting me? She had Shell on. How do you do that? This is bull crap. Bull crap. Can you do the quickening for us, please? Before it mauls our face. Thank you. Alright. Quickening denied, indeed. Oh, I should have done the mischarge. Crap. By the way, missed charges are random. You can get 1 or 3 charges filled up. So, Just so you know, you can actually get mischarges when you already have MP. Which I guess is nice, I suppose, but whatever. Kill it with everything! Kill it with lightning, kill it with fire, kill it with magical whip kicking. Kill it with stabby stab swords, mischarge, sure. This quickening chain is going quite poorly. Just so you know, going quite poorly. Hamsters everywhere. Every server in the world should be run by hamsters. That was close. I was going a little slow on my roll there. I slowed my roll a little bit too much.
It ends now.
That was close. It doesn't end now unless you manage to kill him in one go, friend. Why can't she use this kind of magic in an actual fight? I mean, she knows Blizzaga. What is this, Blizzaja or something? Blizzaja with a J.
How about some of this?
Sure, just keep rolling. We're still not doing very good on this combo. It is an HP critical though. That sucked. Please God, kill it with fire, literally. Like, even this quickening is, the emulator's perfectly fine with that, but once you throw Bosches in there, sweet Jesus. Is it dead? Is it dead? I want to know if it's dead. We got a decent ending. Not a good ending, but it's decent, I guess. It's dead. Yes. I win. Give me an Esper. You see what I mean by the Espers are ridiculous in the game? That thing's like a little airship with a dude with crossbows attached to the front of it. That's what it was, by the way. It's like a little airship with a dude. At least that's what it looks like. I don't know if that's what it actually is. But regardless, it looks like that. That thereby means that's what it is. Excuse me. Alright. Victory music well earned that time. I think. I believe. You obtained the Esper. Yay. By the way, the majority of the Espers are not actually storyline, so... If you just go through the storyline, you probably miss 50% of the game, if not more by that point. You get through most of the locations in the game, you just don't get through most of the content, so... It's not like Final Fantasy X, where the side quests are just like a few different things and ultimate weapons. There's a bit more to it than that. We win! Yay! This place looks kind of cool. It's also kind of like flickery when I step on it. It's like made of water or something. That's kind of cool. Interesting. I don't actually know what Vaughn drinks. It could be wine, it could be water. I have no idea. So we're just going this way. Knowing it's a Japanese game, it very well could be the same thing Aaron drinks from his little jug thing, so... I believe I can be a Joker. You can be a Joker! I may slap you for it, though. Man, that eerie music, and we're walking up to this place. That's why I said this is a long dungeon crawl, by the way. We've had, what, 3 relatively difficult bosses. We're still in the dungeon. I missed the walkway. Okay. Empyrean Waystone we go. Sake, yeah, that's what it is. Oops, I meant to read that. By this path and no other, reach ye the round of the Undying, walk of the chosen. Touch it. Do it. I mean, it's an Asian game, so Japanese specifically, as I mentioned previously, so that would make the most sense out of anything, as they often do actually feature that in Final Fantasy games, so I've never had it, but we get a really cool cutscene, so yay. By the way, that's where we are.
Where is everyone?
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca.
We Curia have chosen you, and you alone. Ashalia Benarg and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the Suncrist, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nephesite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards coarse trinkets cut from Suncrist's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Evilise, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword, and cut the Christ. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it. The Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the Christ, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar... Vanar's an Icurian. A being like you.
Vanar is a heretic. The Nephesite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task.
Whoa, slow down.
Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all. The Empire?
No idea why my emulator's crapping out today, but there we are.
Kings ever skew history's weave. With haste, they move through 2 short lives. Driven to err by base desires. Toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Ocurian light the path for wayward sons of men. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Evilise might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior.
This is probably one of the longest cutscenes in the game, by the way.
Attain to your birthright.
Ash. What's with these Ikuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
We could not see them, but we heard the Okiria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Vegan, all to bring Ash to the Okuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
Man, the audio gets really weird when slow down. It drops to like 30 frames and they start like, they're kind of retarded when they talk.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Okuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Vanar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
Yay, we have a treaty blade. Alright, anyway. Yes, Dr. Sid. He's not actually Al-Bhed, because there are no Al-Bhed in this game, but it's the same Sid, I guess.
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty.
There's always a Sid in Final Fantasy
Ash.
games.
It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself.
By the
is
way,
bent
that's
on
Sid
it.
in the background there with the book.
She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes.
As you will.
It's a Final Fantasy game. They can have whatever accent they want to use for quotes. What is his accent? Is he kind of like a...
That so sweet a child could be your brother.
What accent do they have?
Larsa is as he should be.
I don't know.
What's that, Vanar? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Okuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah! To hell with the Okuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed.
Yeah,
Baubles
it's like a
best
book.
Suited for study, no more.
Wait.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vanar, have I not been an apt pupil?
Kill him, Vanar, kill him.
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years.
Long
Man's
cutscene
fervor
is
o'er
long.
all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You, Undying, might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Ecuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Garen have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
For an evil being, it kind of has a point.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds
See you, Oliver.
gone unrewarded.
Deeds, rewards, etc., etc. You people in your soccer nonsense, or football nonsense, if I want to be technically correct.
In tower on distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe you found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
Nobody.
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
Their feet are kind of clipping through the ground there, I just noticed. So, I hope there's a teleport sphere somewhere near here, or we can just kind of jump out. That'd be kind of cool. Can we just kind of jump out? Tellurian Waystone. That's a different Waystone. Okay. I guess we use this one then. Read the inscription. Return ye to the gate of earth, by other means return ye back to this place. Yep, one way. Whenever it says that, by the way, it's a one-way teleport. Excuse me, if you are unaware, that's what it means. I am hiccuping like nobody's business right now. I also need to check what my storage looks like. Not too shabby, not too good either. I have a 1 terabyte drive and it very rarely has more than like 100 gigs of space on it. Because of the recordings. Like an hour-long set, I think, is 200 gigabytes or something. Something redonkulous like that. So it's pretty crazy. So we're back here, and we're back to a teleport crystal, and yay. I think I'll do some shopping. Let's see, we need to go to the port, so we may as well go there now and do some shopping, if at all possible. Or did this place not have the shop I was looking for, did it? Oh right, it didn't have an armor shop, that's what it didn't have. We can live without that, I suppose. I'll do some shopping, and then I'll end it, and then I'll do some Binding of Isaac, I guess, or something. Probably a run of Binding of Isaac, and then we'll see about after that. We shall see about what we shall see. Yes, of course, yes, yes. Where the hell am I going? This way. Over yonder, to see if we can get some... Actually, I should have probably gone to Rabbit Aster for shopping, because that is where all of the newest stuff will be. There's Esunaga and Dispelga. Oh my god, that's so expensive. I'll buy that later. For now, I want to check the Gambit shop. Hello, good sir. Do you have anything new for me? Self-status. I have the self-MP. Okay. I guess we don't need any of that then. So we don't really need anything here from the shop. That was relatively fast, I'm aware. Actually, I don't know. Whoa! And for whatever reason, my emulator is just being crappy today, as right now. Little laggy. So I'm gonna head back to the save point here and then end it, I guess. I was expecting the shopping trip to be a little bit longer than that, but I don't want to jump into... Oh my god, the emulator's dying today. I don't want to jump into the next bit of storyline, because quite frankly, we are liable to get another 70-minute long cutscene. And I am not prepared for that today, so we'll just continue on as if nothing was happening. Yay, nothing. Or nothing happened, or whatever. You know what I mean. Maybe, hopefully, probably not. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. And I will see those of you on the YouTube side of this later. Lator's. Bye.